Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome. Today we are back with some Occupy Mars. We need to work out what we're doing. We need probably to find some more blueprints, but I think we can also set up the rock crusher now, which will give us a few resources. But if you're watching video on demand, skip through to about 4 minutes. We'll be started very shortly. Alright. YouTube is alive. Hello, YouTube. Glen's running late, but he's in a good mood. Hey, it's Dragon. How are you, buddy? You ready for some Imperion Galactic Survival tomorrow? Have you logged into the server so that you can get the new map and everything to join us? That conversation that I brought you into, there's a pin there. If you click on the pin, you'll get the login information. Please don't give that to anyone. Yeah. How are you? Looking forward to this one today. Love Occupy Mars. Now apparently, I've got to change my title. Apparently this is now full release. This is no longer experimental, is what I meant. I have experimental in my title. That's now been released. I'm still on the experimental branch, but... So the updates have taken place, they're good. Still have PC issues. Oh, that's not cool. Figured out what it is, but need order a tool. Well, generally a screwdriver is the only thing you need to fix a PC. Generally a Phillips head, a posi drive, whatever you want to call them. I get them always wrong. I work in the hardware store. One screwdriver is usually all you need to fix a computer. What's it doing or not doing? Is it getting hot? Or if you have a chat with me in the Discord, I might be able to help you, but well, that conversation's going to ring tomorrow morning, so you might want to eject yourself out of it if you don't want it ringing, because it'll get annoying otherwise. But yep, here we go. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley. Today, we're back on the red planet. Welcome everybody. The game's still loading. Glen's running a little bit behind today. But we are back on Mars, Occupy Mars. Today we can... Well, I think the only blueprint that I can remember that we got that's of any real use is the big rock crusher. And I don't think we can even use that until we've done the small rock crusher. I could be wrong. But do we want to get the rock crusher, or do we want to keep looking for more blueprints? We have the second base for a reason, so we can get out and about. Maybe what we might even consider is getting the resources together so we can create a pod now. We can do pods now. We can go out and we can do a third base if necessary. We can just scatter them all over the planet. Oh, okay, calm down, Glen. But yes, welcome everybody. My volume's a little low. I'm going to turn my volume up. There we go. Sleep deprivation. Do we need to sleep? Do we? Okay, we could probably do that. We're also hungry. I think we were actually about to go to bed and Glen has forgotten to sleep, because sleeping saves. We're good for water, we're good for oxygen, we've got everything. Yeah, I remember now. I got myself organised, got myself sorted out. We need to get to sleep. Wow. Okay, so it's actually 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, let's just get a granny nap. That's what we'll call it. We'll just get a little bit of a nap. I don't want to throw his time clock out too much, because if he sleeps all during the day...
Weather alert. Incoming solar storm.
Okay. If he sleeps during the day, we're going to be in trouble at night. So welcome, everybody. I did have... Renee, I was just trying to think. Now, what was the name? We had a new subscriber this morning. Renee, welcome. Renee Comfus, I think that is. I hope I'm not mispronouncing that too badly. Welcome to the community, Renee. Okay,
For technological advancement.
see, sleeping, it gets me points. I love that about this game. I wish I could get points in life for sleeping. I just clicked the wrong button. That's why you don't get any in life, Glen, because you clicked the wrong buttons. Oh, electricity. We can do something with that because we have just put in an electrical workbench for that reason. What do we want to go to? Hangar fast charging. Don't care. We can't get in. Oh, are you serious? Let's go in and have a look at the desk. Blueprints. Let's look at those two. See if we got anything new. I mean, we did get the aerials last time. We put one down. But I don't know if we need to put more down for now. Now, see, here we go. Survival capsule. Hang on. Requires... Oh, 5 electricity. Okay. Electronics. Pack of screws. Small engine. See, this is all easy stuff. We can easily build this. We should have all the resources. What did I just click? Knowledge base. Glen, you don't know anything. You don't have to click that. Okay, I'm not too worried about what we're actually doing because we're in the middle of the afternoon. God, Glen's having problems with words. It's John O'Clock. Hey, welcome, Jono. Follow, no problem, mate. I will follow you back after the stream, buddy. Cheers for the follow. Not currently on... Where am I? Not currently on Kick, but I will follow you back after I've finished, mate. Cheers for the follow. Okay, so let's just check out our situation. We have 126 watts coming in. Is the rover charged? I didn't even look. I think it's charged. We hope it's charged. Our battery is flat. Okay, that's going to hopefully charge up today. What do we have? We have... What? 42 kilowatts going into the water? Is that the water? Oh, I see what I've done. Oh, wait, let's drop that. Whoops. What? It goes from 8.5, 8.7 to 17. That's a big jump. Now, hang on. What are these going to? 70...
Weather alert. Incoming solar storm.
Yep. Okay. So, hang on. What are these going to? 70%, 14%? What are they going to? Oh, okay. That would have been for the rover then, but I'll plug the rover in over here. Okay. So, is this... I'll plug the rover in the wrong place, which is why it's not charging. Oh, that'll be why. Glen ran out of power cables. I reckon that'll be what it is. Okay, let's get some power cable. I've got no resources on me, have I? I realised that when I was in the vehicle. Okay, they should all be inside, but we're going to check the vehicle first, because otherwise we'll be running around in circles all day. Yeah, that's what I thought. But we will be taking... We've got plenty of screws. You see, I think we've got everything we need to build that hab module, right? If I take these on me... No, I don't want to do that. I was going to say I can build it temporarily just to make sure I've got the stuff. But no, I think I've got it. I think we've got it.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid you can't do that.
Well, don't do it then, Hell. God, blimey, Hell. You're useless to me.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure line.
Right, there should be something in the 3D printer that we can use to make cable. What do we need? Cable. Silicon. Ah, it's only silicon. It's only silicon. Okay, this is pointless. We need at least 100, right? So it's 100 is 100. So why don't we just do 300 for now? I know we were having trouble finding silicon here, but I want some cable. I don't care. Inventory. We got no space.
Warning. Solar radiation detected. Warning.
Don't forget to pick up the one you dropped. Which one did I drop? Have you used a capsule yet? No, but I mean, it's the same as the one you start the game with. The only difference is we have to supply power to it now. Oh, did I take it out of the wrong container? No. Where's my power cable? What happened? It hasn't printed. It's gone all the way to the top. I've upset it. I've upset it! Oh no. It doesn't like me having all my stuff stored in here, guys. It's getting upset with me. I think if I go outside and come back in, it might fix it. I just have a feeling. Oh! Ouroboros! High radiation! God, who would have thought green was such a scary colour? Now, have you fixed it? Don't upset me, game. Yay! Oh, true, it needed more slots. Of course it did. Okay. Can we get rid of a couple of circuit boards? We really don't like having all these circuit boards. It's just too many. Okay. Is it a good idea to go outside? Hey, Farminsons, how are you, mate? Welcome. How you be today?
Radiation detected.
I know there's radiation detected. We're getting fried, buddy. Now, where is... There it is. If I pick this up now, this should extend. How's my health? My health's okay. 70. It's charging. Oh, Glen, where are you going? There it is. Okay, let's head back to the base. Right. I'm actually thinking the rover is safe. Let's just go for our drive. We can drive in an Aurora. Let's check. Oh, it'll probably be over by the time we get there anyway. And I've got to have a sleep soon. Let's have a look at our points. Right click on blueprint and it will keep a list of what you need. Oh, good point. Yes, it does. I've forgotten that part. Yes, it does. You're quite correct. Yes. So we can only do this.
Electricity.
Oh, wait.
Technology access level increased.
You know, we've got customization. It's to me sometimes it could be a little bit better as far as which one's highlighted and which one's not. I have to look at it twice sometimes. Right, so yeah, we didn't really need that. There's nothing we could do here, is there? No. Okay, all of our tanks are full. Let's just go for our drive. Do we have medium circuit boards? We don't want big. We want... What circuit boards did I leave? Medium. Is it medium? We want small, isn't it? Then we want small. Oh, those are all bigs. What I'm going to do is just empty a couple of slots from there. Go to in that one. Chuck the bigs in there. We'll take mediums. I'll take a couple of mediums. I don't remember what we use mediums for, to be honest. I really don't. I thought I grabbed a small. I have got a small. Now I'm looking at that tag now. You did get my attention to that. Okay. Is there anything else we need before we go then? We've got first aid. I mean, we could do some engines or something. I don't see the point at this point. We've got plenty of pipes now, haven't we? Have we? I don't know. Well, we're going to build a capsule. Let's go. Is that radiation over yet? Yeah, radiation's over. Okay. I was about to refill again, but there's no need. Oh, Glen, we're recharging. We're just about fully done. It will actually unplug itself. I have done that before. Yeah, let's just do that. It'll unplug itself. Let's just go. Okay. Rip the cables out of the socket! Wow, last time I did it, it unplugged itself. Where are we going, Glen? You just get in and you just start driving. You haven't even got a plan. Let's find a plan. Okay, Glen's a little disorganised today, people. I don't know what he's doing. We're heading out this way now, aren't we? Or do we want to keep travelling? Oh, there's some big ones out that way. Do we want to keep travelling in the same straight line? I don't think so. I think we should do this area. I'm pretty sure we've done this one. Pretty sure we did. We're going to head in that direction and then we'll do the next one. The cable you dropped. Cable I dropped? What cable I dropped? Inside the base, did I? Hang on. Oh, are you referring to the one that I just attached to? It'll be there later. It'll be there in your morning. Okay, Glen, no singing, you scare people. Right, on out of here. You're just trying to distract me, aren't you? It'll be there, we'll find it. Okay. Pretty sure we've done this one, so let's keep moving. It's got a lot of solar panels we can rip apart, eh? I'm not seeing any tablets. Move on. Pretty sure we've done that one. Yeah. If we keep heading out this direction, because I really need to find a greenhouse. I need to find the HQ. I think we need the hangar. We need all the important ones. We've got all the non-essential, non-important blueprints. We're really not getting the important ones that I need. Like that grinder upgrade. I could really use that grinder upgrade. It's the lag in chat. Yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately YouTube's 30 seconds behind. It's just the way it is. That's YouTube. 27 seconds, I timed it once. It averages 27. I used to even start my stream so accurately that you'll have trouble believing this, but I used to start my stream so accurately that my clock used to change to 30 seconds just as I would actually flick over to the game. I used to take my timer into account, used to take my song into account. No, not anymore. Glen just pushes the buttons now and hopes for the best. He does the same in his gameplay. Oh, that's a rock. I couldn't see it in the dark. What rock? I didn't see a rock. Did you see a rock? Let's go around this way. We're obviously too close to the crater of... too close to Gale crater. For anyone that hasn't seen this stream before, we started in Gale crater, which is where you can find the Curiosity rover. We're just on the edge of it now. Face forward. So there's Gale crater there. Right, so there's us. We need to check that one, Glen. Track. Yellow. Just about went past that one. Didn't even see it. Just as well we've got a map to help. I think we've done this one as well. I'm not 100% sure. We're just going to double check. But I think I've done these two. And then whatever else comes next, I'm pretty sure is all brand new. Because we haven't gone around this side of Gale.
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
Oh, good. See, now it's going to nighttime and we're tired. So that's perfect. Now we can actually get a good night's sleep. Suss this out in the morning. I think we've done this one, eh? I don't see any tablets. Oh, well, we'll have a look in the morning. In the morning! And what day are we on? We are on Sol 40, so 41. That's right. I remember now. God, blimey, Glen, you're good. Sleep. All right, here we go. Sleepy time.
Oxygen 50%. Warning.
50% warning. Oh. When you let me know when oxygen gets to about a 90% warning.
Oxygen 30%.
No, that's lower. We're less worried now. Okay, anyway, Glen. Let's get cereal. Make some breakfast. Do our morning prayers. How's our battery and oxygen? Really good, actually. We'll recharge.
Suit recharged.
Yeah, I have a feeling we've been through this one. I don't know, though. There's some hose over there. Will that do for the hose that you reckon I dropped? We'll just use this hose over here. The other one was cable. This is hose. Oh, there's a difference. Technical. They both have a flow. Oh, well, there's this medium. Nothing in those. I do love this X-ray vision. It's good. For anyone that doesn't know, go into your settings. Oh, what have we got here? You can change it in the settings so you don't have to keep pressing X. And you can highlight the visibility even better. You can thank my chat for that one. I did. Thanks, chat! Yeah, no, definitely improve. Makes it a lot easier. Is that all there is? That place was huge. I thought we were going to be in there for 5 minutes. We were in here all day. Right, grab that. We'll come back and grind all of this later. I'm only interested in the blueprints. Unless we can find Blue's Clues. If we can find Blue's Clues, we might stop for that. Oh, there's a large circuit board. Yeah, man. Why are you even looking in there? You know there's nothing in there. That thing is so cool. Not even having to look. First aid kit. We know exactly what it is. It's cheating. I like it. Cleans a cheat. Oh! Is there any fall damage in this game? Yes, there is. Let's not do that. I nearly walked out there and then I thought, whoopsie. We're up high. All right. We're done like a dog's dinner. Next. So we know we're on the right trail. We hadn't been here before. Okay. Wrong button. We can go down there, though. So, I think we did that one. I'm not 100% sure about that one, but we're not heading in that direction. We can get that on the way home. We can go out here. And out here. Okay, I reckon we go to this one first. For anyone who doesn't know where the tracks, you can only see the coloured ones, you cannot see the white ones.
Oxygen source.
I use green for my home base, where I started from. And I'm currently using... Uh-oh! I was currently using yellow for my second base. We've been moving the wrong marker. Or is green the new marker? Hang on, let's just... Pretty sure green is Gale crater. Yeah, we've been moving the wrong crater, the wrong... Oops. Okay, well we know it's this one here, right? There it is. Because the radar. See, now there's where the radar is going to come in handy. Maybe. We're here at the moment, aren't we? Yeah, let's set up a radar here, shall we? Radar! There's a good mountain there. We could set it up on top of that mountain. Right, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's put a radar up on top of that mountain. Because, you know, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. And we'll be able to detect her with a radar. Because that's the other thing we need to do today. We need to start to put out our radar dishes around Gale crater.
25%.
We've got to try and kill 3 birds with 1 rock, or whatever that saying is. I really don't understand why people try to kill women with rocks, but yeah. That's the saying, or so I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I can't believe we didn't get up that. We normally get up those. Hey, it's Hijack! How are you today, buddy? Oh. Guten Tag. Oh, hang on. Guten Morgen. How are you, Hijack? We're back occupying Mars again. Or at least attempting to. We're going to try to do a takeover or something. We're about to build a radar station. Now, that's a good point. We don't have enough small circuit boards to do that. Because that requires a small circuit board, does it not? Let's have a look at the blueprints. I don't know if we have enough small circuit boards. Because small circuit boards are the big problem that I have. Big antenna requires 4 power. It doesn't require a circuit board at all. Oh. Okay. I had it in my head it required a circuit board for some reason. We're parked on a cool angle. Right, let's grab all of our bits. I don't think we need cement, but we'll grab it. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need circuit boards, apparently. We don't need... Is that potatoes? More freaking potatoes, game? Seriously? We don't need power cables, water cables. Oh, we do need power cables, actually, Glen. Because we're going to have to set up a solar panel. We don't need these ones, though. That's enough. That, that. And 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 that. Right, let's go build a radar tower or whatever it is. Glen can't remember. Guten Morgen, yeah. Wie geht's? How are you, mate? Right, we probably can't build it right on the top, but we're going to try. Because that's what we do. We try. We fail a lot, but we try. Look at that. What a beautiful spot. I'm on top of the world. I want it to try and look normal. The last one didn't look terribly normal. Can we raise it a little? No. Can we lower it? Oh, hang on. That went green. Don't be like that game. Come on. You know you want to be green. We all want to be green. I mean, Kermit the Frog reckoned it wasn't easy being green, but what would he know?
Point for technological advancement.
Hey, how are you? We're going to figure out how to pronounce your name, but welcome back again, mate. You speak German. Nein. Nein. Nein sprechen Sie Deutsch. Ich bin Dunkaf. So you're German, are you? Oh dear. No, I don't really speak German. I know a few simple words. But yeah, danke. Oh dear. If I can trick you into thinking I can speak German, then we're doing all right, eh? And how are you today, mate? Good to see you again. So I presume you must be in Germany then? Because yeah, I did notice yesterday that you were Central European time. Whoops. Hey, why are you being so difficult? God, that little dot. It's so little. It's even littler than me. Where's the PowerPoint? Voila! Parlez-vous français? Oui! He speaks a little French. Actually, I speak a little bit of a lot of languages. I was going to say very many. I don't speak very good English. I speak a little bit of many languages. I just don't speak any of them very well. I can say hello or how are you in over a dozen languages, I guess. So yeah, a little bit of Hindi, a little bit of Nepali, a little bit of Tagalog. I was going to say Filipino, but only Tagalog because they got like 147 languages or something stupid. A little bit of Te Reo Māori, a little bit of all sorts. Yeah. I even speak a little bit of American. It's a bit of a weird language, though. It really is. I think the rover's in that direction, isn't it? I'm looking around thinking, where the hell did I park my rover? It's down there. Okay, so I'm here. I've got to go down the ridgeline that way. Yeah, there it is. I see it now. But yeah, I can say hello or how are you in over a dozen languages. I may not be able to say it very well, but so wherever you're from, let me know, and if I can speak any of that language, I'll let you know. Even if it's really badly pronounced. A little bit of Espanol. Ruski. Привет. I can say привет. And I even know one word in Polish. It's not a very nice word, but I do know one word in Polish. It's the word that all the Polish people use when they're gaming. They say it all the time, especially when things go wrong. You probably know the word. No idea what's behind us. Does anybody know what's behind us? Whee! I have no idea what's behind us. Shall we have a look? Look at that. Glen knew exactly what he was doing. Roll back to where the other base was. Let's get out of here. Perfectimondas. We now have... Glen didn't even see if it works. Let's check see if it works, shall we? Does it work? What does it do? And how good a range does that give us? Oh, look at that. So we really want to get another one out about here, I reckon. And that will fully cover Gale crater. Is that Gale crater? That's not Gale crater. This is Gale crater, Glen. No, it's not. That's a huge crater. Wow, we're going to go there next. I do apologise. Yeah, my computer plays up a little bit. Hopefully YouTube picks up and gets straight back on track. I know kick's not going to be an issue. Give me a second here, guys. I'm just restarting the game. I apologise for that. My graphics card crashes occasionally, and I need to replace it. I'm looking at actually buying one this week. I only want to get a second-hand one for it, though, because we're buying a new computer this year, and I don't want a graphics card putting me off of that goal. But, yeah, give me a sec. We'll restart this game. Yeah, if I can get a cheap second-hand one this week, which is what I'm looking at, it's actually a better one than the one I have now. Just starting the game up. Means I'm going to have to redo that aerial, though. Okay, so YouTube has picked it back up from where it was. Good. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah. I am back. Okay, Glen, I think they figured that out. Yeah, give me a second. We've just got the game restarting. Okay. Unfortunately, my GPU isn't the best. I knocked one of my monitors. Is the game starting? I knocked one of my monitors off my desk a couple of months back. Towards the start of the year, I think it was. And it ripped all the cables out of the back of the GPU. Is the game actually starting? I don't think it is. I think it's just the computer starting up. And when it ripped all the cables out of the back of the computer, it wrecked my GPU. Which, quite frankly, annoyed me in a way, because if the cables had just pulled out, the GPU would be fine. But instead it damaged the cables, it damaged the GPU. All because a bloody monitor falls on the ground. God blimey. But yeah, hopefully I'll get this new one this week. As I say, it's not my priority because I want to get a whole brand new computer this year. We're probably going to an AM5. But from what I've seen, the AM5 motherboards aren't overly reliable yet. But yes, apologies. So we'll jump back in. Right, so we'll be back starting from this morning, which was... I woke up at that base and we went and built the aerial. Not a big problem. Me cheese back! Potato PC, Phil, yeah. Actually, I must say, for its age, it's really good computer. It's just that damage done to the GPU. Before that damage was done to the GPU, I was really happy with this computer. But I did buy this GPU during the COVID. Oh, we're not supposed to say that word as streamers, are we? Anyway, I did buy this computer during the cough season, and it was really damned expensive. I paid around 300, I think it was. I think it was 280 plus postage. So it came to near enough to $300. But that same, well, mine's a RX 470. I'm looking at if I can get it this week, an RX 580. So it's the next year and the next model up. And that's only $75. But that's on an auction, second hand. The brand new one's $150. We're not buying that. It's only got to last me a couple of months, and then we're going to go brand new. I'm thinking AM5 motherboard. This is my thought. AM5 motherboard, sticking a whacking big power supply, and then I don't have to upgrade either of those for 5 years. Get a reasonable case that doesn't suck in dust. This case that I have, it just sucks dust in like nobody's business, and this thing, I'm always cleaning dust out of it. Always. It's a freaking nuisance. To avoid confusion. Yeah, I realise that now. Which name do you prefer? And I can't really, I'm not sure I know how to pronounce either. Is it, hang on. So if you, hang on. So is it Michi, or I guess it would be Michi, is it? Is that what you prefer? Or, because the other one, I'm not even sure if I know how to pronounce either of them. I would say Akifi. But then sometimes when it comes to pronouncing words, you've got to stop and think. Now, is that pronounced with English vowel sounds? Is that pronounced with German vowel sounds? Because for those who don't know, the Germans do their vowel sounds differently. And we do the same basic thing here in New Zealand. So instead of in English, you would say A, E, I, O, U are the vowels. In German and in oh God, I can't even pronounce it now. My brain's going numb now. Te Reo Māori, you pronounce them as A, E, or U. So sometimes you've got to decide, am I supposed to pronounce that with the English vowel sounds, the German vowel sounds? Are we speaking Latin? And that's where it can be quite hard sometimes as a streamer, trying to figure out, now, how do I pronounce that person's name? It can be fun. It can be fun. Water cooling for the spelling. Okay. That doesn't help. For the spelling. What? Now you've completely confused Glen. Mind you, that doesn't actually take much. Saying hello's probably enough on the right day. Name? What? Alrighty. Now, there was nothing else here. It was just it's a maze. It's amazing how Glen can think there's something else here. Actually, if we go through this way, does this bring us out on the ramp? No. It doesn't. I didn't think it would. What was up here? I can't even remember what was up here. Or who? Oh, can't you see the link? Ah, no, links not permitted through YouTube. They're not supposed to be permitted through Kick either. However, Error said yesterday that it went through. However, I looked and I could not see a link anywhere from Error. Wouldn't help if he tried it today, because he's now been made a mod anyway, because he is one of my mods on YouTube. But yeah, sorry. Health kits. Oh, don't jump out there, Glen. You just about did it again. Yeah, but didn't we get something different last time? Oh, that sucks. Jeez, eh? Random generation. Don't you hate that about games when things are different? Yeah, for anyone that's wondering, that's a joke. I like it. I hate it when everything's always the same. If I always knew what was going to be here every time, I'd be bored with this game by now. But the fact that it is random generated makes it so much better. We need to go right to get up the hoojars. That is one thing I absolutely love about this game. Is you can go to the same place after reloading and it'll have all new stuff. However, Glen's not one of those people that normally cheats and reloads and reloads and reloads until he gets what he wants. Nope. Instead, he just drives for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, searching for that freaking blueprint developer. Where is it? Was the same items. Oh, was it? Okay, I do know this one's random generated, though.
Oxygen, 25%.
You reckon? I reckon 25%'s just fine, game. What is your problem? What's with the slope, though, game? Why are you always parking me on a slope? Why don't you learn to park on flat ground for a change? Well, you just might as well join that. What are you doing separately taking up space? God, far out, man. Okay. We better not have any more issues, computer. Behave yourself, please. Save. $41. Or in German, it's pronounced 41. Glen does not know his numbers in German. Era was explaining the numbers to me in German one day, and I just thought, geez, and I thought that our Māori numbers were bad. All right, we were over here somewhere. This is us. Blueprints. Electricity. Can you sit somewhere normal looking? Small solar panel. We'll do this first. No point having a solar panel if we don't have the antenna. Now, if Glen's organised, which he seldom is, we could just plug straight into it now. Voila! And like that, we be did. Right, yeah, I actually think this is pretty much perfect as far as overlap is concerned. Because we want some overlap. And to me, that's pretty much perfect. I mean, that's so perfect, it's even more perfect than me. Oh, don't fall down!
Detected. Helmet leak detected.
What the hell? I was stuck on a rock, so I tried to jump over it, and the low atmosphere just threw me. I don't think I've even got a repair kit on me. Oh, yes, I do. Slot 6. Oxygen, O2, okay. What the hell was that game? I mean, I know there's low atmosphere on Mars, but you don't have to be a douchebag about it. Yeah, no, it's like I couldn't walk. I was stuck underneath the solar panel, I think is what it was. So I tried jumping. And I think it suddenly thought I was Superman. Believe it or not. Greatest American hero. Can I get past that tyre, please? All right.
Oxygen source external.
Yeah, not sure what happened there. We'll get over it, I'm sure. I've already gotten over it. Did you get over it? I can't explain the pronunciation. Nick is enough for Mitch. I don't think you don't have to sound for CH in English. Ah, Mick or something. Right, I think I know what you're trying to say. I'd have to figure out how you pronounce it. I see what you're saying. Well, what did we just hit? I think we hit the base. Because, yeah, in German, for anyone who doesn't know, in German, they're weird. I mean, everybody knows that. But besides that, they have the same words, because English is actually just a really badly pronounced version of German. That's all English really is. So, like, you take the word Tag, which is day, and the T in Tag has a D sound, and the G has the Y sound. They're weird. But if you know the basic rules, and I think there's about 7 of them, then you can pretty much pronounce any German word, so long as you get those
15%.
letters correct. And the double S's and the B's, and yeah, Glen's not good with that. Oh, we're in here. I was thinking, where the hell did I get to? We're supposed to be going over here, aren't we? I have no idea. I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's just get back in the driver's seat and keep doing it. All right. 600 meters. Can we get out of this? Yeah, back the way you came in, Glen. How are we doing for power? We're good. Yeah, we're good. Then why did I come down this way? I don't understand. This is not what I thought I was, I think. These valleys do make it harder to navigate. They definitely make it harder to navigate. Almost a bit CH is special sound in German, similar to the sound in English. By the way, German is more similar to Old English. Yes. Yes. Anyone who can speak Old English, what I actually saw, where it was explained to me, anyone who can speak Old English would have no problem with German. Because basically German is, English, Old English, is pretty much identical. All the sounds are the same. You just have to know those 7 rules that this guy was talking about. It was actually quite a good video, actually, on explaining how to speak German. And he was using a menu. basically, to show all of his examples that he was giving. But, yeah. Yeah, if you can speak Old English, you can speak German. If you can speak German, you can speak bad English. I can speak bad English. Whoosh. But we have the same in German. That sounds, yeah. As in like Schultz. We need to sort out our oxygen before we go anywhere, Glen. Okay, we've got enough water. We're okay. Right, so how are we doing for oxygen? Yeah, we're going to do a swap. No holes in our helmets? No. Okay, let's head around this way, have a look at the outside. Actually, I'm going to save again. I'm getting paranoid now. Every time my computer crashes. But yeah, I know what it is. I know what caused it. And I've been too cheap lately to replace it because I've been saving for my new computer. But I've actually got enough now to buy the computer I want to buy. I'm just not 100% sure now's the right time. Because from what I believe, AM5 motherboards have been having a bit of trouble with BIOS. And I do not want to be mucking around with BIOS. Admittedly, most motherboards I've owned have been Gigabyte motherboards. And Gigabyte always have a double BIOS, which I do like. I've only ever had to do BIOS once. And just the thought of doing the BIOS is kind of scary, to be honest. Should you do it wrong, you brick your computer. If you have a power cut or anything like that, it can brick your computer. So when I buy my new computer this year, one of the things I will be getting along with it is a UPS, uninterruptible power supply. So if there is a brownout like we've been having recently, actually they're working on the power lines next week. If we do have a brownout, then the UPS will be enough to carry the computer for a couple of minutes and then shut it down safely. Whereas at the moment, I just go off completely. And with being streaming, that's not so cool. So what I've been thinking is I'm going to buy myself a UPS. And hopefully avoid that issue. That looks like a tablet. I think I see a tablet. No, I don't. Come on, guys. Where are all the tablets? Where have all the tablets gone? There's nothing here. I feel like a kangaroo in a zoo. I don't know what to do. Oh, turn your torch on. You'll be able to see better. There's nothing here. I feel lost. I feel lost as Bambi at a barbecue. What just... How the hell did I just spin sideways? Okay, I really do need to start using a mouse pad one day. For those who don't know, I don't use a mouse pad. I just use a mouse on my desk. I'm ridiculously cheap. I pay for things I need to pay for, like my coffee. I drink really expensive coffee. But I don't have a mouse pad. You're a bit ridiculous sometimes, Glen. To pronounce my... Oh, I read that before. No, I didn't. By Nick, in English, I like the letter E. K without the A part. K. Like the English letter F. So hang on. Iki, you mean? Hang on. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to look at that again. Glen's terrible, isn't he? Far out. Maybe what we should do one day is get people on stream pronouncing their names. Oh, that looks flash. Look at it. We're going there. That place looks flash as. What are we wasting our time here for? How did I miss that on the map? Oh, is that this one? Off to my right. Yeah, that's this one, isn't it? We were going to go there next game. Don't be like that. No. What is that one? Directly in front of you. Oh, it's the one that we just came from. It's that one over there. Ah, okay. Now I stand under.
Source, external.
Right, let's go. So hang on. I is like the E. So E. K without the EK. V. Ekifi. Ekifi? Is that what you're trying to say? Do I understand that? Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, it can be quite funny sometimes, just trying to figure out how to pronounce names. As long as people don't get upset when I butcher them, that's the main thing. Oh, that looks like a better spot to go down. Why are we going left still? I've been turning right for ages. Oh, man. I was turning right, but it was still going left. You could have hit the brakes, Glen. Hell no, we'd lose speed if I did that. Glen's too scared to lose speed. Oh. Yeah, when it comes to... Oh, come on, game. It's really framey. When it comes to pronouncing mouldy words, normally what I do is I try and relate it to an English word. And like even with Japanese, I do the same thing. So like if you're counting ich ni, you know, it's usually a case of itch. Well, yeah, okay, that's when you scratch something. So I'm going to itch my knee. And I do that a lot, especially when it comes to trying to help people to learn mouldy words. But when it comes to finding somebody's German, if we have visitors here in New Zealand, or I see somebody trying to pronounce a mouldy word, and I realise that they're German, I immediately just realise and say to them, don't try and pronounce it as an English word, say it as a German word. And usually, as soon as you tell them that, then they start pronouncing it better than the locals. I did that with Era one day too. We were playing Hunter Call of the Wild. I told him how to pronounce the words, and then it come to me trying to pronounce a word. He then said the same word, and his sounded so much better than mine and so much more correct. Yeah. If Germans try and pronounce mouldy words, so when you come to New Zealand, if you're ever having trouble reading some of these words, they don't look like they're English, and you're German, just say them as a German word. And then you'll probably have people looking at you thinking, holy crap, he speaks to the mouldy man. And they'll think you're clever, bro. Almost. You forgot to say the part in the middle. The eye. Did I miss an eye? Oh. Trying to see it in chat. Oh, true. I did too. Oh, dear. We'll stick with Michi, eh? Is that close? Is that even close? um... Oh, I thought it was a game. I want tablets. Stop giving me everything but. This game is picking on me, man. It just will not give me tablets. So rude. The only way we can advance in this game is if we get tablets, game. Do you not understand that part? Okay? The only way we can advance is if you give me tablets. Hang on, was there anything on this side? No. There's a lot of good grinding here, but we're not interested. Sorry. Nothing here at all. Oh, you just suck, game. Right. Sleep.
Oxygen source external.
Torch off. Where are we going in the morning? So, hang on. Is this the one we just came from, or is that the one we came from? We don't know. We're going to go to this one next. And then that one, probably. Probably. Why do I not see the radar dishes? Why do I not see? I am zoomed out as far as I can possibly go. Why do I not see the radar dishes? They are not... Oh, because it's night time. You're an idiot, Glen. It's night time. Solar panels don't work very well at night. I don't have enough water. Oh, we'll just drink something. Actually, we don't really care, game. We're just going to... how long can you sleep? That long. That'll do just fine, game. Because we know you don't actually use much water anyway. Containers between buildings. Was there? Oh, okay. It's kind of to get into a running gag. Oh, Glen's terrible. Okay, we're both hungry and thirsty.
Low carbohydrates.
I know carbohydrates. Where are we? There we go. Now, how much will that water get me through if I sleep again? $6.30 is just fine.
Oxygen 75%. Dehydration detected.
Dehi who? Okay, so you said there's something in between the buildings that I missed. Containers. Hydration. Let's do that. Hydration, how are ya? How much spare water do we have? None. Okay, so we're going to have to put up a well soon. Between the buildings. Oh, wait. Did I? I only searched one building, didn't I? I don't really know. Let's have another look. I think it was too dark, and I don't think I even saw that there was two buildings. I thought it was one. God, Glen, you're an idiot. There is definitely something in there. It looked like food. I thought I'd better get in from this side, but we can't, can we? Oh, yes, I can. Cool. That's food. No tablets. Look, there's a large circuit board way under the ground. There's lots of loot here under the ground. That's one thing that kind of bugs me about the game. There's all the spawning loot under the ground. We could be missing tablets. And we're going to have to come back for them later when they respawn above the ground. I could do this thing where I've seen a lot of people just reloading the game to try and get them above the ground. I don't know how successful that is. I guess it probably is. Okay, so there's nothing in there. There are some special letters in German that English don't have. Like that B thing you mean? There's one that looks like a B, but it's not a B in English. But that has a different sound. I did do this. Yeah. I certainly don't pretend to be able to read and write in German. But I can speak a few simple words. That's about the extent of it. Enough to know that I'm a bit of a dunk-off anyway. Okay, so we're heading... Okay, so yeah, the sun's up now. So we just left this one then, didn't we? Okay, we're going to track past it anyway, because we're going down to this one down here next.
Oxygen source, external.
What I might actually do, I've been thinking about it, is put a well behind Gale crater. So we put one 10 kilometers in front, but I'm actually thinking we could put one behind Gale crater, so that we have one in each direction of the crater. Because the other option I'd thought about was trying to circumnavigate, seeing if it's possible to circumnavigate the entire planet. I don't know if that's possible. It would be kind of funny to try doing, seeing if we can circumnavigate the planet. What do you guys reckon? I mean, if you guys want to do that, we can do that. In a way, I kind of want to. I don't know if you guys would find it boring trying to circumnavigate the planet, but we could just do as many bases as possible in a straight line and try to circumnavigate. I have thought about it. We get these radars down. And then we could try and circumnavigate the planet. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Has anybody else out there actually circumnavigated Mars? Is it technically possible? Should we give that a go? Because that's the sort of weirdo gaming I'm into. This hunt for the blueprints thing isn't working out terribly well. We've done this base. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Pretty sure we've done this one. But there's no harm in revisiting some of these because, as we know, the loot seems to respawn out of nowhere sometimes. I think circumnavigation of the planet would be cool. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I think it'd be kind of cool too. Maybe that's what we do, eh? We set up these, can we get out here? Yes. We set up these radars and then try and circumnavigate the planet. I don't know if it's possible, but there's nothing stopping us. We've got a lot of food. And if we get to the point where we start to get down to, I don't know, below 40 food, we can always set up a temporary base and grow some food. And even 40 food's a lot. Because when I started the game last time on hard, we had 4 packets of food. 4! If we can get down to 40, we're still doing really well. Okay, so we're going to do that one, and we're going to keep heading out in this direction. Head around behind Gale crater.
Oxygen source external.
Kinda, for example, there were also letters... Oh, hang on. Hate people say they are dumb. They're dumb. I said I was a stupid head. The first have endless possibilities. The other is a simple void. See, my German's good enough to know that it means stupid head. Oh dear. No, I certainly don't consider myself to be dumb. I joke about it occasionally, but I know I'm smarter than the average bear. That's why I don't go looking for picnic baskets in the woods. Oh, I thought I could make it over that. Oh, come on, game. Don't. I don't want to be stuck. Oh, reset then. Because, see, we still haven't... Oh, no, we haven't even made it back to Gale crater yet. Gale crater's still 9 kilometers away. That's miles away, Glen. How do we get over here? No, at the moment, we're just doing this circuit here. Okay, so yeah, what we'll do then... Because what I'm doing is currently pointless. I thought I was circumnavigating Gale crater. But I've actually just looked and realised that's 10 kilometers away. Okay, let's do that, eh? Should we do that? Let's head and let's try and circumnavigate. I reckon that sounds like a cool plan. I'm up for that. We spread our bases out like 10, 20 kilometers apart. The first one's 10 kilometers from Gale crater. But we have more oxygen and water supply. Yeah, we've done this base. This is the one that we came down out of the void from. Yes, it is. Okay, let's do that then. I reckon that sounds like a cool plan. Okay. I'm up for that. Let's circumnavigate this map. That sounds like way more fun to me. See, I put 2 of these out thinking we were going around Gale crater. That's not Gale crater, Glen. Gale crater's way out here somewhere. Who knows where? It's like over the rainbow and... So just below this, here, I think. No, there it is. Okay, so track. Let's head back home. We'll refill all of our supplies and we'll circumnavigate. And we'll travel in a relatively straight line, doing as many bases as we can on the way. When I say relatively, we'll vary by a kilometre or so. We'll try not to vary by more than a couple of kilometres either side, I reckon. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's circumnavigated Mars. We're going to be the first, I reckon. I saw one guy get stuck in the polar region. Oh, really? Got stuck in the polar region. Hang on. Give me a look at the map. See, we can't even see a polar region. I have no idea where that even is. I mean, yeah, we would have to travel just to find a pole. There is a quote. Oh, we're getting frame problems. Two things are endless in the universe, and human stupidity. Well, we're going to hit a rock. And about the universe, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Yep, I reckon circumnavigation. That sounds like a cool plan. We will head back.
Point for technological advancement.
See, we're getting points, and we're not doing any damn thing. We'll head back and refill our oxygen, our water. Is this home right here? Wow, it doesn't take long in this rover. Yep, this is home. We didn't actually get very far at all. And then, yeah, when we get to wherever we're going, we'll set up a capsule, because that's got a 3D printer in it. Let's see how good Glen's parking is. Come on, game. Seriously. Why am I having problems with that today? It keeps freezing. And every time it freezes, I'm having problems with it. Seriously! It's really, really bad today. It's a pity we can't put that in the back of the rover, eh? Okay, so let's refill. I always go to the wrong side of the well. Let's go to the right side of the well, which is definitely not this side. Let's refill all our bottles.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
Now I had some inside the rover. Let's grab those out, refill those. Because the rover itself doesn't actually need much. That will recharge real quick, yeah. And we haven't run out of oxygen. I don't actually think we need oxygen in the rover. Pretty sure we don't.
I'm afraid you can't do that.
Well, don't do it then, Hal. Oh, Hal, you are really becoming a problem. I'm sorry, Hal. I can't do that. And then Glen dies from swapping his bottles.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled. Dehydration detected.
You just said refilled.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
But game, you're not actually refilling the water.
Source empty.
Ah, now you've been a little more honest.
Available point for technological advancement. Water refilled. Oxygen refilled. Water
No.
refilled.
Plug that in. Right. Don't be dishonest in future. Silly plug. So there's nothing else we need to do here, right? What time of the day is it? It's 2 o'clock.
Pressure. Low pressure line.
Yeah, because we didn't grow any plants. We didn't bother. Okay, so we've got all of our oxygen, all of our water. Let's start circumnavigation. Okay. Do I put down these large circuit boards? Because we don't need them. I don't really want to be taking them with me. I mean, a medium I can take, but large we have no use for. Is that all the circuit boards? Okay. Those are all mediums. Okay. Let's go then. Circumnavigation begins. Day 42. It's only day 41, Glenn. Oh, no, it's day 42. Oh, well, day 43 it begins. How's our power? 96%. We are 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 99.
Oxygen source external.
Oh, hang on. We've got to map the planet first. So we are heading this direction then. Alright, here we go. Day 1 of circumnavigation. Captain's log. Stardate. Sol 42. We headed west. No idea whether west was the best or east was the beast. But we're heading west. Don't be sorry for knowledge, mate. Knowledge is always a good thing. I just noticed you won't comment about the fortune cookie. Knowledge is always a good thing. Oh! Oh! Oh, come on, game. Come on. Add the other frame. And the other frame. I want both of them. I do have to laugh because I was thinking, you know, my computer, my poor old computer, it struggles. And I get frame drop playing this game. And then I watch somebody who I know for a fact has a top of the line machine. Absolute state of the art. And I thought, oh, my computer does it just as well as that. You're getting just as many frame drops as I get. It's not my computer. The game needs optimization. Never played this game. My PC doesn't have the specs. Yeah. It does require a slightly better computer. I mean, mine's 10 years old. For anyone that's wondering, well, actually, I think it's about 11 years old now. Mine is a second generation Intel. So it's an i7 2600. And the first number when it comes to those is the generation. So mine's a 2600. And currently we're on the 13 series. So you're getting like 13700 or something like that. So mine's 11 years old. But it doesn't do too badly for an 11-year-old machine, I tell you. I think it does pretty well for an 11-year-old machine. I stuck some extra RAM in it because RAM was relatively cheap. So I'm running 64 gigabytes of RAM. Look at that rock formation. That's pretty cool. Okay, game, can I have the other frame? Okay, I'm just going to stop for a moment. Let some of these frames load, because this is all new terrain. And I might as well save while we're here. No. Circumnavigation. Oh. 1. D1. There you go. Day 1. Save. That'll remind me that we're circumnavigating next time I load. Otherwise I might come in and think, what are we doing today? You drive like a German. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not. I don't think it was. Where am I? Is that me there? Yes. Okay, so we're going to go to that place. Track. Yellow. Now you got to push escape, not F1, Glen. Right, we have a target. I would love to get in a really fast car and get on the Autobahn one day. Drive across the area where you can just go unlimited. I know it's not the entire thing, but I wouldn't necessarily take the car at full speed, but I would love to be able to just get into something fast and have that opportunity to put my foot down to the point where I get scared enough to take it off. Because I do know if I'm in the right car, I would be taking my foot off. I've seen what some people drive like on the Autobahn. I've watched some of those YouTube videos, and I just think to myself, mate, you're a freaking idiot. Yes, it might be legal, but there is no possible way you can possibly avoid an accident. Some of you just get too damned carried away. Yeah, no, some of those videos I see of people going really fast. There is no possible way, I reckon, even in the best car, that you are going to stop safely in time. Because some of them just get stupid about it. How do we get through here? How do we get through here? This isn't good. You reckon we can get up here? I don't know if we can. This thing's a bit of a four-wheel drive beast. We'll give it a go. Just got to make sure we don't high side it. And I've lost my momentum. I slowed down to turn. $800 over that way, okay. Oh. No, 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 don't high side me. Oh, what the hell, where are we going? Okay, now I'm driving like a German. I've got no idea where I'm going. Let's follow the valley. Deep in the valley, I dressed up and... Hey, Sandman, how are you, buddy? Welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome. How you be today, buddy? Speed limit. Watch my car fly. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you're good. I'm really good, Sandman. How about yourself, buddy? How you doing today? We've decided to try and circumnavigate Mars. That's the plan. We don't know if it's a good plan, but the best plans are always the ones that you don't know if they're good or not, right? Oh, crashing wasn't a good plan. So yes, we're going to attempt a circumnavigation. We're going to keep heading east. Glen, we're heading west. Okay, we'll do that then. Glen doesn't know it's east and it's west. Mostly the rich and their sports cars. Yeah. But that's the thing though. See, I've watched a couple of those videos and they have the attitude of, I'm rich, I've got a car that's fast enough to do it, and worst comes to worst, I've got the money, I can afford to replace their car. I'm insured, it's not a problem. Dude, have you thought about the lives that you're putting at risk? Who cares whether you can afford to replace my car? It's not the car that has the value. It's the people on board the car. And the younger they are, the more value they have. We all know that. Have you played Osiris yet? No. No, I haven't. Think you might enjoy it. I do think I would enjoy it, yes. I've seen it. I've got it on my wish list, but I haven't actually played it. Osiris New Dawn. Yeah, it does look like a great game. Is that underneath? Solid rocket fuel. I don't know if it's even worth taking it, is it? I mean, we're going to run out of space again. Taking all this junk food that you keep giving us, developer. Don't you know it's bad for us to keep eating all this junk food? We need a tablet. I need a tablet. You're making me sick with all this junk food. Give me a sec. Bad cough, Van Gogh. Right, well, here's the switch. And how are you finding Osiris then? You're obviously loving it. Don't even need to ask the question, do I? Silly blinking question. Of course you're loving it. Okay, so there's a bag of poo. I don't know if it's worth taking it though, is it?
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
I really don't know if it's worth taking it. I mean, we've already got some poo. We don't really need it. That's what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for, developer. Get these things and give us lots of them. And don't you dare tell me inventory full now. Oh, I thought we could go through there. Nope. Nothing in these. These are actually in good shape. Some good resources here. It's nighttime. Let's very quickly get some resources, shall we?
Available points for technological advancement.
Oh, it's just the door. I was thinking, is that a tablet there? No. Oh, that's right. You got to do these poles. Might as well get this. These are good resources. These are all brand new stuff. And it's night time anyway, so we're just going to go to bed. Finish searching this place in the morning. Oh, I thought we were about to go outside because of the two airlocks. Nope. Still not seeing tablets, developer. Oh, we have been in here. I thought so. Yeah, this is the first one we came into. Okay.
Suit power 75%.
Right, we'll search that in the morning. When we can see.
Oxygen source external.
We're good. Okay. Righty. Yeah, Osiris is one that I've got on my list, but I'm not sure why I haven't tried it. I think it might be the price, maybe? Or it could have been system specs. Not sure. Sometimes I get put off by system specs being too high. Sometimes I get put off by price being too high. I've yet to see 2 tablets in one base. Well, that's a good point, but you don't have neighbours in game. If we're halfway around the planet, we're not going to have any neighbours. Teleporting vehicles. Instant link enables the transfer of vehicles over a distance. But we need something for that, I'm guessing, like a base. Don't need the poo. Second bottle of water we don't need. We don't need that. Second oxygen. Oh, we got... Yep, don't need that. So I thought. Don't need that. Actually, what does a level 3 divining rod do? I don't even know what a level 3 divining rod does. Oh, we've got lots of screws. Let's put some down then. What does a level 3 divining rod do? Does anybody know? I don't think we've ever used one, have we? Where is it? Level 3 divining rod. Put that into there. I mean, it'd be nice if it kind of told us where the tablets are all hidden. Where's the tablets around here, game? I know you're hiding them. Give me the tablets. Yeah, there probably isn't a second one. But I think I have been in some bases that have had a couple. I could be wrong. I was wrong once before. I can't remember when it was. A long time ago. Okay, so there's nothing actually here. Construction at night time. Let's have a conversation. Oh, God, blinking door. My friends, Mr. Space Shotgun. Mr. Spaceman and Mr. Shotgun going to be here tomorrow for Empyrean Galactic Survival. Love Empyrean. Why can't we get to that motor? Where is that motor? I keep seeing that motor. It's out there somewhere. Man, it's out there. That motor keeps drawing me here. I don't understand why it's so high. That motor's really high, man. I don't know what it's been smoking. Maybe it's been smoking my tablets. You don't smoke tablets, Glen. Well, it swallowed them then. Wait, we haven't been in here. We definitely haven't been in here. Glen would know if he's been around the bend. Oh, no, he's always been around the bend. Around the bend we go. There's a pack of food. That'll keep us alive for a day. I really want these drawers to open, Mr. Developer, man. Can we have these drawers open, please? And have tablets and stuff in them? That'd be kind of cool. There's a small circuit board that we require in order to build our water supply when we get wherever it is where we're getting. What was that? Oh, they're books. I was thinking there was something there. But they weren't standing out. Okay, it was just books. Can we get off the staircase now, please? Let's turn the light on so we can see. Nothing else here. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Did you try a Warhammer 3000? Oh, I thought I was about to fall. No. No, I've not done any of the Warhammer series. The light's on. Nobody's home, though. There are some very good ones out in the world. Oh, okay. You know, I've not played any of the Warhammers. Where do we keep getting all these points? All we're doing is going around the bend game. Okay, we need to go to that. That's, in theory, a tablet. Now, for anyone that knows the theory about the question marks and the tablets, we have played that game before. It's not real. But we're going to go there anyway. It's not real. It's a lie. It's a myth. It's not true. We're going there anyway. I tried proving that a couple of weeks ago. Didn't work. Turned out it wasn't real. It's fake. The tablet, the question marks just appear wherever the question marks want to appear, and the tablets appear wherever they want to appear. And neither of them seem to have any quinkydinks between them. One 12,000 kilometers away from away from Gale crater. Yeah. As long as the green stays roughly behind us, we're always going forward. Roughly. It's the easiest way to know whether or not you're circumnavigating right, so long as the green stays behind us and the number continues to get bigger. There's a little difference between the 4,000. Oh, okay. You know, I will admit I have not gotten into any of the Warhammers, so I don't actually know any of them, to be honest. They've been around for a long time, though. I do know they've been around for a long time. Well, some of them have. I don't know what new ones they've got out. That's probably the 3,000, is it? Why is it that games always seem to get worse? You start out with the first one, and then they get worse. That's what I reckon. So, like the old classics, Civilization 1 was the best. There's now 6 of them. They haven't gotten any better. They're just the same thing with prettier graphics. The Settlers, you know? All those old games. The classic original was always the best, in my opinion. That is just my opinion. And nobody cares about my opinion. We all know that. Can we get up here? My opinion is we should be able to. And we didn't get up there either. Your opinion sucks. Oh, there we go. Man, this terrain's rugged. It's down here in the valley. Okay, so somewhere here, the game is indicating a question mark. Now, according to everybody, and we've already buggered this theory, there's a tablet here somewhere. But we know that that's not true. What we do know is we're in the middle of freaking nowhere. That theory sucks. See, I don't know what the question marks are, but if I was to hazard a guess, I would say it has something to do with that antenna up there. Right. Now where are we going? That's the antenna, I think. Either that or that's the antenna over there. I don't know, but we're heading in this general direction. Roughly east in a westerly direction. I would disagree. I think Civilization 3 is the best. Ah, okay. Told you, Glen, nobody cares. Nobody cares about your opinion. Civilization 4 was pretty good. There were a lot of aspects about 4 that I really liked. I can't remember what they were, though. Six. I don't like 6 because 6 blew up my really nice laptop. I was playing Civilization 6 and it fried me laptop. It just got too hot. Baby, was she hot. Got so hot it fried the CPU. Whoop. Oh, we're fine. So what was that then? Apparently we've just gone past it. What was it? What was it? Oh, it's a wet spot. Ah, okay. Let's go and have a look. I think it's just a wet spot. It's a well. Well, well, well. Yep. That's just a well. Well, I never. Okay, we need to decide where our next destination is. It's the rover, Glen. Go in that direction. Probably the improvement for the religion and Civilization 3. They were kind of crazy. Ah, yep. Okay, so we're there. Track. Roughly the same direction.
Oxygen source external.
So long as the green stays behind us, we're all good, right? Let's put the green behind us. I wonder if this is possible. It'd be kind of cool if it is. You know? I haven't seen anybody else attempt it. Or heard of anybody else attempting it. So I don't know how possible it is. I'd laugh if we went around the map and then found there's a wall. How are we doing for supplies? Yeah, we're pretty good actually. I mean, we've got 2/3 of a battery still. And we haven't been using oxygen. I'm keeping that for an emergency, just in case everything else goes wrong. It's a capsule base. Okay. Right. Save. Actually, I'll make a new one. And we are day 43. Some of my old saves I probably need to get rid of. Or like other games, you run into a mountain that you can't get around. Yeah, well, you know, we're not going to go in about mountains. You're not going on about mountains still from 7 Days to Die, are you? I hope. 7 Days to Die, we had mountains. Mark and Aaron didn't like it. No mountains, just a few hills. I don't really want to try and jump in there. We might hurt ourselves. Oh, good. No doors. That makes life easier. Wow. This is vacant. It's like a parking lot on a Sunday. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, monitor. I just saw something come up and I was wondering what the hang was that? That's food. There's a tablet. That's what we're looking for. Get me in there. Get me in there. Is it crouch? Is it C? It's C. Ah. Right, what new knowledge does we have now? Jetpack. Ah, Glen's afraid to use that. Glen tried that in the beta test. Glen's afraid to use it. The jetpack only got Glen hurt in the beta test. That requires skill. Okay, nothing else here then. Glen ain't got the skills for the jetpack, buddy. What makes you think Glen's got skills for the jetpack? Why no 42 save? Because that was day 1 of circumnavigation. Or something. Maybe Glen just forgot to save. Anything's possible. I don't necessarily save every day. Oh, where are we going? I don't necessarily save every day, but I try to remember to. So let's go down there then. Oh, don't! I thought my computer had crashed again. Okay, down here. 15 kilometers from home. If we can call home Gale crater. Or call Gale crater home, either way. How long do you guys reckon it would take then to circumnavigate? Man, how big is Mars? I wonder how big Mars is in the game compared to the real thing. Have the developers gone to the trouble to make the game roughly the same size as... I just want to try something here, people. I don't think this is going to work, but we're just going to try an experimental. Because science is good, or so I heard. Jetpack equals murder machine. Yeah, you've flown it too, have you? See, now these things look usable, right? No power supply. Ah, I was going to try plugging a solar panel into it. It doesn't have a power point, though. Right. Okay. Experiment over. Experiment failed. Another HGTTG fan, I see. Huh? Glen's got to figure out what that is now.
Oxygen source external.
I don't know what that is. I have no idea, am I? Are you calling me names? HGTTG. I have no idea what that even is. I know it's short for something, obviously. Probably not. Imagine how much data that would need. Yeah, well. Whoa, what did... Oh, no. That's something I have not been looking for that I keep forgetting to look for. There are caves in this game. I've never been into a cave before. But we really do need to start looking for caves. There could be bears in there. Because bears go into caves. They hibernate during the winter. All right. That one will be next. Might as well mark it now, you see. Reference to the number 42. Oh, Hitchhiker's Guide. Sorry. Yeah, I knew I'd know it. I just didn't know what it was. Yeah. Yeah. Love Hitchhiker's Guide. Absolutely great movie. For anyone who doesn't know it, highly recommend Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It teaches you about life, the universe. It even teaches you the meaning of life. Now we're just going to figure out what the damn question is. I see you hiding there, tablet. Hey, don't you be like that, Mr. Tablet. Oh, it's behind a wall. It's inside there. Okay. Give me this tablet. I want it, and I want it now. Go this way. See the crooch. Can't reach. Thank you. God, that was complicated to get. Right, let's have a quick look. Yeah. We are a long way from our starting point. I love it. Hitchhikers go to the galaxy. Yeah, I know. Maybe you said us all. Yeah, terrible indeed. It sounds like you know it way better than I do. I don't think I know it that well.
Oxygen source external.
We'll get a little bit of driving in before it gets too dark. I think we might actually be able to make this. It's only 800 meters. As long as the ground doesn't get too rough. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is a cool idea. Try and circumnavigate Mars. I don't know if anyone's done it. I don't know if it can be done. That's why I want to do it. And worst comes to worst, we have to stop somewhere and set up a base. Base number 3. We're going to have to set up base number 3 anyway, eventually. Mervyn is simply the best.
50%.
Okay. So that will be the next stop. We're going to sleep here for the night. Okay, so my torch turns off when you get in the driver's seat. We'll use up what we've got. Didn't I see another base to your left? Did you? Okay, I'll have a look at the map when we get up. Oh, well, I've marked that one at 500 meters, so that's not far away. Are you talking about out here? Or are you talking about this one? Yeah, actually, we could go to that one, eh? Did we not go to this one? Hang on, there's a marker on there, isn't there? Yeah, there's a marker. We've been to that one. No, we'll go up to that one next. How much sleepy bobos can we get? Sleepy bobos. What's that, Glen? Oh, not much. Okay, so let's swap our bottles. Oh, it's not our bottles. Oh, well, let's have lunch. And now let's see how much sleep we can get. Didn't I? Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't see a tablet there.
Oxygen 30%.
Hey, this looks like a big base, though. Okay, so day 44. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Now, use antenna remote control. Necessity is the mother of invention, but not all inventions work in life. I believe that the upgrade I made to the remote control range will become the kind of improvement that makes life easier and ensures the base crew will use it now and in the future when I am no longer on Mars. Okay. Automatic rock lifting. Okay. Still not helpful, developer. I mean, yes, they're helpful. Oh, were you talking about that one over there? They're helpful-ish. But developer, what about things like my grinder? I would really love it if I could grind stuff. Or maybe even a greenhouse developer. Or an HQ. Or something useful.
Suit power 50%.
Keep giving me all this junk. Hey, developer, yeah. Where's all me?
25%.
I've unwrapped all this other junk, but there's nothing here I like. It's not just me, you snaky. Me sister's dirty too. You must remember her. Oh, okay, Glen. Enough! Oh, dear. Medium. There's an old classic that the Australians and the Kiwis definitely recognise. But anyway. In case anyone's wondering, the song is called Santa Claus and it's by Kevin Wilson. You don't want to hear it. Okay, we're done. Let's get out of here. Solid rocket fuel. What is that, though? Oh, screws. I wasn't interested in the solid rocket fuel, but the screws will grab. How do we get to that? Is it inside this container? Oh, it's in there. Yeah, I don't know. We don't really have much use for these solid rocket fuels. I'm sure when it comes time to leave Mars, we're going to have more than enough. Either we'll have to find some later, but... I don't know why I'm even collecting them, quite frankly. It's tablets we want, developer.
Oxygen source external.
The Vogons are very similar to German. Bureaucrats were one exception. The Vulcan do their job on the job. Is that where the term vulgar comes from? Oh, game, can I have the frames, please? Far out. Trying to turn, and it just wasn't doing anything. There's another one right there. We're getting a few of them right here. See, here's me always thinking that the term vulgar came from those Russians. Who live on the Volga River. They are frickin' vulgar, mate. See, we're finding more food than we're using. So I don't really see the rush to start growing food because we can't do one of these domes. We can't do a greenhouse. So any food we grow is purely for eating. Whereas when I start growing food, I want to start growing those trees. We've got trees. Bugger the food. We don't want no potatoes. We want apples. We want the trees. I can't remember what I've even got. Like a sequoia and a maple and a... Okay, maybe not a maple, but I've got like 3 or 4 different trees. Got lots of trees. Trees are green.
Available point for technological advancement.
We keep getting points just doing nothing. Don't really know how we get half of these points. Most of the points I get seem to be from sleeping or walking. It's always good. Yeah. There is even a German show on YouTube about the madness of German bureaucracy. Yeah, I would not be surprised. Probably, we can probably find one of the bureaucracy of every country if you look. Oh, well, I saw you just the last second green. I didn't even see it until it went green. As soon as it went green, I just knew straight away what that is. Isn't that the second tablet in this base? Didn't we just find one? I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm sure that's the second one. Okay, let's read our tablet. See if we got anything good from it. Large dome. Yeah, baby. Now you're talking. I can grow my trees. I can grow some green trees and name one of them Teresa Green. Where are we going now, you nut? Okay, we're going to head to this one.
Oxygen source external.
I do have to laugh. I'm struggling to find templates. Yet somebody else that I watch who plays this game, he just finds them. Like they're raining out of the sky or something. And then he complains about the fact that he hasn't got any resources and stuff. This game is definitely very random in its generation, I must say. My first playthrough, I was finding nothing but silicon. And then I had somebody ask me how to find silicon. It's everywhere, man. Just try a rock. Then we got to this base and I realised, man, I can't find any silicon anywhere. Downloaded data from all available tablets. What do you mean I've downloaded the data from all available tablets? Don't lie to me, game. Okay, now I am confused because I know we have not downloaded all the tablets. If we had downloaded all the tablets, game, I would have a greenhouse and a grinder by now. I don't know, maybe they're bugging.
Inventory full.
Oh, inventory full.
Warning. Oxygen below 15%.
Okay. Well, we might have to set up another base just to empty out our inventory again. That's why we had to set one up last time, was to empty the inventory. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was, because I ran out of water, that's right. Oh, just about got stuck. There is a reset button. You can reset yourself. You can reset your vehicles. If you do get stuck. I think it's R for yourself. I know it's R for the vehicle. Never actually had to reset my character though. Not so far. Oh, I'm going to get myself hurt though, jumping around on the scrap metal. Okay, how much space do we have left in here? A little bit. Just to see if it would make any difference, I just tried splitting that. I know it's only one, but... Downloaded data from tablet.
I'm afraid you can't do that.
No, of course you can't do that. I'm going to put it in there. I have no understanding why we can't use that.
Oxygen source.
Because I know there's a lot of tablets, blueprints that we have not found. I'm sure there is. Because we still don't have a level 3 grinder. We don't have the greenhouse. We don't have the hangar. We don't have all sorts of stuff. Oh, wrong button, Glen. Glen's trying to use the crane now. More solid fuel. You can combine those potatoes. It lowers the quality though. So long, if they're different qualities, it will lower the quality. Yes, you can. But you don't want to go lower in quality. Make sure when you go to do it, that you're not going to lower your quality by accident. I did that last time. I was combining them and then realised, hang on, I'm lowering it. Tablet. What do you say? Do you say we've seen it, done it, been read it all? Downloaded data from all available tablets. Now you're starting to bug me. I mean, have I got all the knowledge now? I don't feel like I have all the knowledge. Maybe we set our bases up about 10 kilometers apart. Because we're just about 10 kilometers from the last base. We're at 17.2 now. I'm thinking we go the extra 300. It's food. Can't get it. It's in the foundations. We need to shake my foundations, mate. Get that out of there. That looks like food too. This place is big. I have not searched all of it. We missed that. There's a hunk of food there. How did I miss that? Alright then, let's get out of here. We'll go back through this way. Yeah, I am pretty sure we have not got all the knowledge. But we now have the large dome. So what we could actually do in the next stream is set up a base using the large dome if we wanted to. Or we carry on with the circumnavigation thing. I kind of like the idea of trying to circumnavigate. We've done this one over here. Nope. And according to that, it has a question mark. We're off.
Oxygen source external.
Posted a link to show in your off-topic channel. Okay, no problem, buddy. Just in case you are interested. Yeah, I'll take a look. Cheers, mate.
Warning. Oxygen below 5%.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to block them in chat because otherwise you get people coming in posting porn sites and all sorts of fun stuff. Yeah, when I first started streaming, man, I used to get hammered with links. Porn bots. Trying to advertise their porn sites. Started driving me bonkers. Eventually I just started filtering it all out. There's certain words you can't even say in chat. And if any time you type something into chat and it doesn't go through, it's possible you put the full stop in the wrong place. If you put a full stop before a word, then that might look like a link to my system. So for example, if you typed in I didn't do that full stop and then put a full stop after it, it would work. But if you typed in full stop I didn't do that, it wouldn't work because you got the full stop at the start. Bots are hell, yeah. Yeah, once I learned how to filter them out, I do pretty well now. I don't really get many bots at all. You still get the occasional one because you can't eliminate them completely. But as soon as a new one comes in, you filter whatever it is that they say. And then even if it's a different name or a different bot, it filters out that same comment, which helps a lot. So there are certain things you can't say in my chat, like big follows. Big follows is one thing you cannot say in my chat. For anyone that doesn't know, big follows is someone that tries to sell you subscribers and viewers. But Glen's too cheap to buy his own viewers. He has to wait for them. Yeah, I'm not buying viewers. I'm happy with my channel I got. I don't need to buy any viewers. But yeah, you get sites that try to sell your viewers, try to sell your watch time, all sorts of blinking stuff. Gets a bit ridiculous sometimes. The one I get a lot lately is complaints about my artwork and people telling me that my artwork sucks and that they could do a much better job if I pay them $80 or more American. Well, no. Just no. Yes, my artwork sucks. But not enough for me to go and pay $80 American for you to redo it. Right, come here, you. We're going to keep all these tablets. I don't really care. Who knows? Later on, the developer might add more knowledge and we need these tablets for that. If I've got a stack of spare tablets, we'll be good to go. You can vac, but always... Are there always a new type? Well, yes. If you ban a bot, then all they have to do is open another account and come back. It's something I've been on at YouTube for a while about. They don't seem to give a damn. Whereas with Twitch, admittedly, you can ban a person using their cell phone number and their email address. So for someone to keep coming back in Twitch, they would have to keep renewing cell phone numbers and email addresses all the time. That makes it a little harder. But YouTube don't do that.
Oxygen source external.
I think we're going to this one next. I hope so. Oh, I better check. Oh, I better check. Okay, no, we haven't been to that one. Where are we currently going? Out that way. Oh man, there's a lot of bases here. I think what we might do is set up base number 3. Oh, I forgot about the icons. We might set up base number 3, and we might have to do some branching out from here. That is the yellow one there. Because there's a lot of bases around this area. I think we could get a lot done if we stuck around this area for a day or two. Maybe a week. The way you work, Glen. Crazy Gaming is saving his extra tablets for the same reason. Right. I don't think I've got everything, though. I'm fairly confident I don't. There's a lot of bases here. How far away from home are we? 17. I think about every 10 kilometers. We don't actually need a base every 10 kilometers. We can travel a lot further. But I think every 10 kilometers, time-wise, is going to be a good idea. Because more than 10 kilometers apart, and I'm going to be running out of time between streams to get to them. I don't think I need any more solid rocket fuel. I'm not going to bother to collect it. We can always come back later.
Inventory full.
Oh. Small circuit boards is definitely something we want, though. But yes, we
25%.
okay. We're going to need to set up another base anyway because we're out of storage space. And also because it's been a long time between areas, just in my opinion. Oh, these tablets are stacking. I didn't think they did. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm glad to know they do. Oh, the solid rocket fuel is stacking as well. Oh, well, okay, I will keep grabbing it then. I didn't think it was stacking.
Sorry, I'm afraid you can't do that.
Okay, don't do it then. I don't care. I do laugh at that every time, eh? Sorry, I can't do that. I have no clue what the hell it is that that's trying to do. But whatever it is, it just can't do it. I'm glad it can't do it, though, because it's probably dangerous. Yeah, I didn't think the tablets or the rocket fuel stacked. Now you need a magician to fix your problems. I got issues, but I got no tissues. That's my problem.
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
Oh, it's a window, Glen. You're not going to get it through the window. Man, this is kind of blocked. Right, I came back for you. Okay, I'll go under then. We'll get that in the morning, eh? We'll get that in the morning. We'll have a sleep. Yeah, we're getting very short on storage space. Again. A lot of circuit boards, though. These large ones, I don't really have much use for. I don't really know what we need them for, to be honest. I've got 105 food. We started out with 80 odd food. For goodness sake, we are not running out of food in a hurry.
Oxygen source. External.
It has gotten really cold suddenly. Let's turn that up a bit. Hey, Ron, how are you, buddy? Welcome. How you been today, bud? Hope you're well. Good to see you, as always.
Oxygen 75%.
We're attempting to circumnavigate Mars, buddy. We've got a new plan, and that's the circumnavigation of Mars. What we're doing is setting up a base around about every 10 kilometers apart. Or at least we will if we don't run out of small circuit boards. That's the plan anyway. As long as we don't run out of small circuit boards, we'll set up a base every 10 kilometers apart, roughly, give or take. I'd like to travel at least 10 kilometers though. Okay, mate. Cheers for coming in, buddy. Yeah, I realise it's late for you. Thanks for coming in. I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. Tomorrow we'll be doing Imperion, Galactic Survival. And we'll have a German in there. Don't hold it against them. Take care, mate. Thanks for coming in. I'm good, mate. Really good. Yeah. Doing very well, thanks. How about yourself? Trying to squeeze it. Oh, no. We need to get there. How do I get in there? Yeah, decided, I want to try and circumnavigate the planet. I don't know if it can be done. I don't really care if it can't. But we don't need food. We are just picking up so much food it's not funny. So rather than setting up a base, I reckon it could be a little bit more fun to set up, to try and set up bases all the way around the planet. Because food is not an issue for me in this game. I do have it on easy though, admittedly. And we're not doing story mode because I didn't realise the crane was out. When did the crane come out? We started story mode and I had too many bugs, so I had to restart. I didn't want to redo story mode, so we just carried on with the normal mode, whatever you call it. I promise to be available. Have a nice day. Yeah, you too, buddy. Yeah, when I get to the next base that we set up, we'll have a look and see if we do have all the tablets. I find it a bit hard to believe that I do. Why can't I? Can't pick that up. Oh, I was going to say I can see the seeds there. Why can't I get them? I can't get that for some reason. Does this help? That did. Whatever works, game. Why am I stuck under the stairs? I still can't pick this up. Now I can. I don't know what's going on in this space. This space seems to be a little glitched. Oh, I just thought I saw something right there. What did we get? Lettuce and more apples. Yeah. And more poplar seeds. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I mean, I think we need to set up another base. Let's go to this one. Then I think we'll go over here and possibly set up a base if there's a well over there.
Oxygen source external.
Because that's going to put us at 1,800 meters to this one. Oh, come on, game. We're Sol 45 now. Wow, it's been a couple of days. Oh, it's that barrel. Feel like we've been in this exact same situation before, but okay. Did I go upstairs? I think I did, didn't I? That's the barrel. Okay, nothing here. Just a bit of a quick double check, but okay, let's go. Circuit board.
Oxygen source external.
Next. So, okay, where are we at now? 1,800 meters. I want to go about 2 more kilometers and then set up a base. I think. I would like them to be 10 kilometers apart. At least 10, I reckon. This base looks familiar too. A lot of these POIs are the same POI. They're just randomly generated different. And we've seen so many of these POIs now that they're starting to look similar. Because we did this one at the start of the stream. Different location. I don't see a tablet. Ah, okay. This one's a little different. Alright. Other side. What's in the middle? No tablets? Oh, yes, there is. Still find it hard to believe that we've found all the knowledge. I don't think so. But we'll figure that out when we set up our next base. Because if we have discovered all the knowledge, then it means we'll be able to have any building I want. Whereas up until now, I've not been able to build certain buildings. And it's been because of the blueprints, so I don't know. Man, the amount of food that we're finding. We started the day with 80-something food. I think it was like 84 or 87, I don't remember. We've got over 100 food now. That looked like a tomato.
Inventory full.
Tomatoes. Peppers. Pumpkins. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, no data from it. Seems to think we've read them all. I don't know. Oh, I thought I could get through that gap. There we go. Wow, the amount of plants I've got, it's ridiculous. Because we left plants behind at that other base too. Why did those not go across? There's 4 here. Can we not stack those 2 to those ones? 6. Okay, game, you're just being difficult. No problem. I don't mind. Why are you not doing this? It's not dragging over anymore. That's a bit on the weird side. Yeah, see, okay, so seed bonus, 0.5. I don't know. Apply, because I don't care. It's only potatoes. Nobody cares about potatoes. Yeah, see, it's going down each time. It's going down. Don't really care. Nobody cares. It's only potatoes. And we all know that unless potatoes are coming down the stairs in pairs, we're in pajamas, nobody cares about them.
Low carbohydrates.
I want these doors out of my way, game. Give me a better grinder. Is that it? Okay. Cannot reach. It's because you're short, mate. Come on. He's too freaking short to reach the handle. That's the problem. My character makes me feel tall. All right. So... there is a well here. But I want to go to that base.
Oxygen source external.
It's only 300 meters. There are so many of them around this area. Can we turn left now, please? Oh, we're going to hit a rock. Crunch. Okay. Where are we going to set up camp? I mean, I think the next base with a well, we'll set up base 3. Because I don't think there's a well here. Didn't see one on the map. Oops, 4. 500 meters, yeah. Oh, did I empty my inventory before? Let's make sure I emptied my inventory. $111 food. Yeah, we are not going backwards for food. We are going forwards, even without farming. So I see absolutely no point farming at this point. Maybe if I was on a harder difficulty, yeah. Might have to come back and do that one day. Come back on the very hardest difficulty. And see how I do. That'd be kind of interesting, but I'd have to wait till the bugs are fixed first. Kind of hard to do when it's still got bugs. Even these capsules, do I have the blueprint for them yet? Not sure I even have the blueprint for those yet. What I do know is I have a hell of a lot of food. And a hell of a lot of seeds. Come on. Open sesame. Right, yep. Hang on, was that a tablet? No. Next.
Oxygen source external.
Oh. I thought I saw one in front of me. Ah. Hang on, where are we going then? See, that's this one here, and it's still got the question mark. Did I actually miss anything? I mean, I know I've already said before that this theory of the tablets is wrong, but... I mean, there is that there. What is that? Oh, that is a tablet. Okay. Yeah, the question mark thing doesn't always seem to be correct, I have noticed. And I looked at that before thinking, is that a tablet? Did I miss that? And that's why when I saw the question mark, I thought, let's just make sure. It isn't going to hurt. Right, we're done. Let's see if the question mark disappeared, though. Yeah, it did. So there is some sort of correlation, but then explain to me why I find question marks out in the middle of nowhere when there's no base. It might have a correlation, but it's not 100%. There's a well here. Oh, is it a well? Maybe it's not. Thought it was a well.
Oxygen source external.
It's not a well. What is it? Just another base. It's a very small one. Okay, what's our distance sitting on now? 18.5. A couple of guys I watch are playing Madman Made mode on this. Oh yeah, I gave it a go. But getting started is really difficult because you've got to make even the blowtorch. So you've got to get out there with the grinder, with the drill, to get the resources, to get the blowtorch, to do anything. It's really not easy. The question marks that are circled, POIs. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I saw something where people were saying the question marks were tablets, but it doesn't always seem to be true, but... Yeah, Madman mode, I gave that a go. When my game glitched and I had to restart, I thought, let's just have a bit of a quick look at Madman mode. And yeah, it's Madman, alright. It's freaking ridiculous. You've got to get out with your drill to get the resources, to get the blowtorch, to make the well. Yeah, Madman is definitely not an easy level. Anybody that wants a challenge, there's one for you. Get to Madman mode and circumnavigate, then tell me the game's easy. If you can circumnavigate on Madman mode, then I'll believe that the game's easy.
Oxygen source external.
Where are we? Wow, there's a lot around here. But I think we're just going to go straight out this way. Straight out that way, because we're circumnavigating is our priority. And that distance is about correct for where I want to set up a new base. That's about the right distance. That'll get us at around about 20 kilometers away. Have you thought about headlights, Glen? I thought about them. Can you see anything, Glen? Not really. We're going 0, Glen. I think you should use your headlights. Okay. Come on, old girl, you can get up there. Well, how the hell did we get stuck on this? Can you guys get out and push? Get out and push, please. Alright, let's try that. This is madman mode, driving around in the dark, mate. Seriously, madman. Pure-wise like the Curiosity rover. Okay, now you might have a point, because when I found Curiosity rover, it was sort of close to one of those, but not really. It was at the base. Okay. It was at the base of the crater, and the rover is found halfway up the crater, or towards the top. Oh, excuse me. 19.3. Yeah, we're going to set up base at this location. If there's water here, that is. And flat ground. Because I do like flat ground. But we'll stop here for the night. So we can see. But we're about the right distance now. I think every 10 kilometers apart would be a good distance. Oh, down we go. So for anyone who is wondering, yeah, our last base, well, our first base is Gale crater. Our second base was 10 kilometers out of Gale crater heading west. And now our third one will be 20 kilometers out of Gale crater heading west. So do we have water here? 69 meters, yes we do. Oh, headlights, Glen. Oh, Jesus, I can't see a damn thing. Turn my lights off. Just have a quick scan in the dark. I am not seeing anything at all here. Okay, so we'll sleep for the morning, sleep till the morning and then have another look. And then we'll set up our water and do a base here in the next stream as base number 3. Because, yeah, we're 20 kilometers away. I'm happy with that. There seems to be nothing here, though. Oh, I saw some flickering lights out that way. I was wondering what it was, but... Okay, so let's sleep. Wake up in the morning and see what this land is like. Because this land is my land. 7:30. We're going to be setting up a water. We want at least a little bit of sun. That ridge is bigger than your wheels, yeah.
Oxygen, 30%. Warning. Weather alert.
Oh, this looks like a good flat piece of ground, actually.
75%.
If this is the good flat piece of ground I think it is, then we'll set camp up here. I'm going to make my own save. What are we? Day 46. And let's have a look at this. Let's see if this is our new base. It looks like it. Look at all the flat ground. Oh, look at it. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
Oxygen, 25%.
Yeah, we can set water up right here. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll call that it for today on this one. When I come back, we'll set up a base here as base number 3. We will set up for water and oxygen. We will set up a capsule, because from the capsule I can do 3D printing. We need, I don't think we need a workshop. We could do a workshop, but most importantly we need the well and we need a capsule for 3D printing. If we don't do the workshop, we can do it with the capsule. Whoa, what happened there? Just flipped around. Grab that. Grab that. Let's head inside, see what we can see. Absolutely nothing, that's what we see. This one is pretty badly destroyed. And we've got enough small circuit boards to set up our new base now too. I noticed that. We only need like 2 or 3 of them. 2 is enough, but I think we've got like 3 or 4 now. So we're good. We are good. This would be a nice place to set up our base. 4. Okay, so 100%, we can do it right here. Oh, I'm hungry. Got plenty of food, Glen. You don't need to starve yourself to death. Wouldn't that be the one with all the food I've got in my backpack and then just die of starvation of all blinking things? Right. That will get us some water. Saboteur upgrade. Not that we need to build this, because you don't actually need it, to be honest. The game actually gives you the oxygen even without it, but we're doing it anyway. We want a transformer. Transformers, robots in disguise, right there. Well, maybe too low for tanks. Should work. Yeah. We'll be good, mate. We'll be good. We want a battery pack.
Not enough materials.
Small circuit board. I think we've got enough, haven't we?
Warning. Weather alert. Incoming solar storm.
Pretty sure we've got enough small circuit boards. There's one right there. And there's one right there. And we might as well do the triple double transformer with the battery. Again. Makes sense. It's a better way of doing it, I think. Solar panel. Hang on, let's do the leads so we get the leads around the right way. Because last time I built it, I ended up moving the solar panels because I had the leads the wrong way. So we've got no power cables. Is there any... There we go. We're going to want a water cable. We need to swap our oxygen and things over while we're here. Okay. So, swap that. Swap that. Swap that. And swap that. Nope. How about we try button 5 instead? Nope. Yeah, see, this is back to front because of the well. Don't care. Seriously, don't care, game. We can fix it another time. But now we're just going to get it done. All right. What I might actually do is put this here. That was green. Okay. Okay, don't be like that. One. 2, 3. I don't know how many I need, but 3 will be enough. You have one small circuit board. Yeah. Yeah, I knew I had enough to set up another base.
Warning. Weather alert. Incoming solar storm.
Hang on. This needs to go over to here, Glen. It'll do for now. It's not the layout that I was intending, but it will do for now. So this... 100% of your power. No, wait, hang on. Solar panel, yep. 100% of your power goes into here. This is now charging. We're going to want at least 20 kilowatts. Which then goes into here, and we put... Well, that can be 0. I don't know why you've got numbers here, game. 10.7 into there, which means we're now producing oxygen and water.
Not enough materials.
Small pipes. I need one small pipe. Are you serious? Really didn't think I'd run out of small pipe. We've only got... Oh no, that is small pipe. I was going to say we've only got screws, but no, we've got small pipe. 100 of them. Right. Before we do run out of resources, we need...
Radiation detected. Warning.
Survival capsule.
Radiation detected. Suit power 50%. Alert.
We're okay. It's only a bit of radiation. Radiation never hurt anybody. Just ask the Incredible Hulk. He'll tell you. Radiation is completely harmless. Where the hell is that dot? I can't see the dot. Oh, that's there wrong. Okay. Stop with the beeping, will you? I couldn't see the dot and clicked the wrong one. Right. Okay, so we want... I think this only requires 5. 75 into there, which is good. Okay. Can you let me in, game? Right. Does this have enough power? Yes, it does. Excellent. It has enough power to function. So, let's take another first aid kit. Fill our oxygen. So we can now fill our oxygen. We can fill our water. We're good. We are good, mate. Like, seriously, we are good. That is base number 3 started. Swap that over.
Alert. Radiation detected. Water refilled.
Okay, we're good. Okay, let's head back into here. Just to get out of that radiation.
Oxygen source.
And we can save out. Okay, so we need to put down the pump. We need to put down... What else do we need? We only need the pump, don't we?
Alert. Radiation detected.
Yeah, does it not affect me when I'm in here? Well, saboteur reactor, pump. We've got plenty of first aid kits. First aid isn't really a big problem in this game.
Not enough materials.
One small circuit board.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid you can't do that.
Well, don't do it then. I don't care. All right. We want to hook the blue hose. To the blue hole. Green hole to the blue hose. No, that's not right, Glen. Where is it? Why can't I see the dot? Right. Done. Oh, the radiation stopped. The radiation stopped.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
Beautiful. The radiation is now stopped. I don't think we need these. The whole base is functioning. And we still have power in. I'm not going to do the other 2 solar panels. We don't need them at this point. What is our time? 1600. Okay, well, we're good. We've got our survival capsule. We've got water and oxygen. We can do 3D printing from here. That is base number 3, guys. Base number 3 of our circumnavigation of Mars. Actually, well, let's just go back to the rover. I was going to go in there, but there's no point because we can't sleep in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it out there and leave it as that for today. We'll come back to this one next time. We're now 20 kilometers away from Gale crater. We have one base 10 kilometers from Gale crater. This is now 19.8 kilometers. It's near enough to 20 for Glen. Next time we play, we can search some of the bases around this area and then continue our circumnavigation. I don't know if it's possible, but we're going to have some fun trying it. So thank you everyone for coming in. If you've enjoyed today's stream, give it a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Let me know in the description. And thank you everyone that's coming to chat. I hope you've enjoyed it. Tomorrow we are doing Imperion Galactic Survival multiplayer. I hope to see you all there. There will be Dogface Mark, myself, and Era. And of course, thank you everyone for coming in. Thank you, Haron, Dragon, Mikey, Mickey. We're going to get that name wrong one day. I mean, right. Farming Sins, cheers, buddy. Sandman. That's everybody I've got on this chat. But yes, thank you everyone. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. And hopefully we'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Cheers, Dragon. Thanks for coming in, mate.